All right, welcome to the first year drawing workshop. This is video D5. So you've filled in these values 0 through 10. You've done these 9, 2 through 9, 2, 5, and 9. Now you have this box right here. I did a separate box off to the side. What we would like you to do now is come up with some sort of abstract shape or drawing and use this as an opportunity to play with different values side by side and kind of try and understand how you might create a sense of contrast using different textures and different values. So now you're going to use this opportunity to kind of play around in a, very quick manner, just being very playful about it and just exploring in a very free association sort of way, different textures together, but changing up the values too. The goal here is to kind of have an abstract expressionist drawing in the end, but the main point of this exercise is to understand how you can put different values together to create contrast and hierarchy so the eye can see these different patterns going on. And of course, one of the objectives is to have white on the page too, right? So you don't want to make it all super dark. You don't want it to be all white, but you want a wide range of values. You don't have to make anything in particular right now. We're going to be doing that next. You can explore different types of textures too. So we are using the diagonals and now the stippling effect. Maybe around the back of it, you want to do like the mowing of the lawn. So it gives a little bit of background going. I'm going quickly. You might need to slow it down a little bit to get your diagonals working for you. That's okay. I want to move quickly just so we can get through the whole workshop in an efficient manner. If I were doing a rendering myself, I would be going slower too. But you see how I laid it down, the mowing of the lawn, but then I came back and added a little bit more just to kind of fill in some of that white space to get my value a little bit slightly darker. Here I can do a slightly lighter value on the mowing of the lawn. But you get the point. We're just trying to play around here and explore different textures and different values, all with the effort of trying to get a feel for how you might use those in a rendering. Because keep in mind, tomorrow you're going to have to do a rendering in this style using graphite of your Design Village project. Feel free to use your finger to kind of burnish things too. You can also buy burnishers too if you don't want to muddy up your own fingers. But you want to also get some zones that are super dark as well to help kind of create that feeling of contrast. So I'm going to use the haphazard texture here so I can really lay it down thick and get most of the white spots taken out. So I'm going to go for like a 9 here on this one. Okay, so there you have it. This is an example. Here's another example I did earlier. And get another example earlier still. But it doesn't really matter what the shapes are. It's just about exploring different textures and different values.